Hello everyone, this is Joseph K, and everybody is hungry on Let's Play Tales of Arise! In the last part, we went exploring in the Aquavolte Hills. Now, we're supposed to go the rest of that way, but let's head over here first.
Little help!
Oh, that's annoying. I literally went to go do that when there was a couple of them grouped together and they jumped out the fucking way.
Where are you going? Do it!
Yeah, we explored the Aquavolte Hills a little bit, went back to the, no, we did that the part before, didn't we? There was a lot of, talk around the fire. But now we have Adan Lake, and there's a lot of stuff we can get here.
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the end.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Starting first by coming over here. We can get some red chamomile. This is Adan Lake, right? No, this is the Dan Ruins. What the hell? Oh. Ha, I'm in the wrong spot. Give me a second. We actually don't want to go here yet. Adan Lake is the first place we're going to go. That is, back this way. Whoops. I got my, locations all mixed up. Hey, sue me, why don't you? Anyways, rather than fight these guys again, let me, of course, go to the campfire because we're hungry. And then I'm going to fast travel back to the front.
We should be able to cook here.
I don't think we had the ice cream recipe yet, though.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
And we got a skit, for whatever reason.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Anyways, I'm gonna check. I don't think I have any ice cream yet. Nope, not yet. Well, we'll keep that in mind for later. Let's go ahead and cook the curry. Which gives us defense up. And if we cook without Finn, it lasts
Came out great.
longer, I
Everyone's gonna
believe.
be real surprised. I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys.
As my cat nearly claws the shit out of my foot. Anyways. Yeah, I got all confused and turned around. But no, we want to go to Adan Lake, which is over here. Dan Ruins is later.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Okay. So, as you can see, this is a really big area as well. Tell you what, though, man, was it a pain trying to take down
Why
notes.
didn't the Renans take advantage of all of these ruins around here? It seems like a missed opportunity.
Most likely because it would be inefficient for harvesting astral energy. That's what dictates the current positions of each realm's capital.
Plus, Renans are averse to using anything that belonged to the Dahnans.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes, we don't know our own strength.
Went ahead and cut that battle out. Really no point to go keep that battle in. However, I did see a new enemy in the distance. We're going to get that enemy here in just a second. First, let's come over here and grab this mining spot. Now, there are 6 mining spots in this area. And if we come over here, we can get ourselves some of the lemons.
You sure showed them.
All right.
All in a day's
Cut
work.
that battle out. No point to have it in. But let's come over here and let's fight a new enemy. This is a Creepzilla.
No further.
Now you see what I can do.
It's basically similar to the exact same enemy
Careful. It has some kind of camouflage.
that we fought back when Kelzalik was trying to overthrow the capital.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
And it has a lot of HP. This guy can be kind of difficult.
Looks like you got this one covered.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
No, that is silly.
But like before, you want to save the shield for
I'll end this with my own hands.
Kisara, because this guy will charge you. He also does the poison thing.
It's time to finish this.
Hell yeah! Shield's using her Mystic Art.
Consuming wildfire. Tempest whirl.
You're mine. Armor won't save you.
Go get him.
And there he goes.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Leave it to you!
Go ahead and use her shield just to get him down a little bit, do a little extra damage. I don't want to say he functions like a mini boss.
Take this.
I'm not feeling so great. You're mine! Now I can let loose.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am. Wields arts too.
We'll see about that.
Now I'm real mad.
Where are you going?
Oh, by the way, I think I want to tell you guys that next week, yeah, it's a little weird place to do it, but starting next week, we're going to play with the characters in their legacy costumes.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Anyways, before we go exploring everything in its full potential and glory here, let's stick it and get everything in the east. Now, I actually kind of like this area too. it's really big and it's fun and there's a lot of good stuff here. Plus, we're going to go fishing again, ladies and gentlemen. But first, let's come in here and let's heal this guy. And for rescuing him, we get 2 sea breams. And for rescuing him, Shio gets the Goddess of Kindness.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
What recipe?
You always have an eye for food. Am I imagining things, or are there a lot of big Zeugles in this area?
No, I noticed that too. There's plenty of food and water to go around here. For a Zeugle, this just might be paradise.
Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take him out.
This should come in handy
All right.
when crafting weapons.
Took care of that guy. We are going to rest up, and we are going to fish here, because there's a campground.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
But I actually want to take care of everything in this area first.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Let's see. How are we doing with this? Oh, by the way, we have new field guide stuff. So we can look at our fishing notes right here. And each fish has its own little, like, biography. Now, I don't know what among others is, what that means. I've actually never really looked at this, but just figured I'd show that off because the exclamation point has been bothering me for a while. And I just wanted to go ahead and get it out the way. But let's come over here and grab this and let's fight this guy.
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah,
all right.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of having you guys see me constantly fight that same enemy. It's a long battle, and a lot of it's going to be getting cut out anyways. Now, before we go rest up and go fishing, because we're going to do all that probably in this episode, let's continue exploring. All right, fight these guys first. Or not. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Y'all don't want that smoke. You heard? The next Tales of game needs to be a little bit more open world and needs to have a little bit more explorable places in here.
Looks like
All right, took them out. They really wanted to die. But I had to make them wait until I was ready to kill them. Man, I tell you what, I'm going to be very sad when this game ends, but at the same time, I'm going to be very happy. Because, as we all know, if you are any sort of Tales of fan, Tales of Grace's F remastered? Yes, ma'am, sir. Non-binaries. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just super excited. I'm actually going to make that my... I wasn't actually going to make Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix for the PlayStation 3, my 50th Platinum Trophy, but I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and make Tales of Grace's F my 50th Platinum Trophy. So that means once I get the platinum trophy in, I actually might do that this weekend. See, initially I was going to record 10 episodes so I could be ahead. Because I'm cutting it awfully close, trying to edit several episodes at a time right before they're supposed to upload. So I'm thinking...
An opponent like this should be easy.
I might just work on getting that Platinum in Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition this weekend since I'm home. So yeah.
Right, next one.
Already on.
I don't know when I'm going to make my 49th Platinum, though, because once I get the Vesperia Platinum, yeah, I'm going to be at 39. 48 Platinum. How long have I been recording this episode, by the way?
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, not that long. Technically, if I were to upload right now... Oh, shoot, where did I come from? Alright, there we go. So this owl is a little bit difficult to get to. Well, not really. He's kind of well hidden, though. Anyways, we come over here, we get the bouillabaisse recipe. You just have to go out your way for it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Alright. Of course that battle's cut out. Come over here, we get some apples. Did you guys ever, when you were kids, do the thing where if you hold your tongue and say apple? I remember doing that in like kindergarten or something like that. It's just like, hold your tongue and say apple. Chill out, Hoodle. We'll get that owl in just a second. Come over here and get this treasure chest to find a Flaptrap. This is another one of those fishing lures for us. So in order to get to this owl, we need to go up, around, and go that way, if I'm not mistaken. But before we go that way, let's go ahead and do this. Now, I think over here is another mine. Yeah, there it is. I was about to say, I think there's another mining spot over here. And let's go ahead and fight this. Now, I'm going to leave this battle in. Probably. Definitely, because I think it's a new enemy. Well, maybe not. No, it's another Creepzilla. We just now have other stuff with it. Honestly, I don't really need to leave this battle in here. There's not much different in the strategy.
In a vine? Eat this! In here!
But I just figured, you know, what the hell, I might as well, since we're fighting it with other enemies.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Actually, that was some decent damage. But yeah, you grab your tongue, you say apple, it's supposed to sound like you're saying asshole. We would do it as kids, and then we'd laugh. Hee hee hee, you swore, I'm telling on you, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Same with the pirate ship.
Right. I should probably do something.
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
Hold your tongue and say I was born a pirate ship. And it sounds like you're saying I was born on a pile of shit. Now we're talking about like the 90s.
Do you require a hand?
Can't get out of this!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Damn, he's already doing Overlimit again?
Looking good.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue.
Oh, this thing's still in here?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Right now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
And anyways, for
I'm
doing
reaching my
that,
limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
come in here and we get a Blade of Sealing.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
So that's another artifact. Anyways, remember how I said it's a little bit of a roundabout ways to get this owl? Oh wait, before we go there though, let's go ahead and let's use a couple orange gels. Actually, I really didn't need to use that many. But anyways, you can see the owl over there. But first, let's take out these guys.
I can feel my precision improving.
All right, we took care of that. Not too hard. Anyways, you want to come over here? And here is our owl for this area. We get the angry glasses.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
All right, that's it. All right, let's rest up at the campfire and let's actually go fishing to end this episode.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Fine, we'll check the ranch too before we end the episode. Gosh.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift, purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
And now we can finally cook this. I say go ahead. It's what we've not done yet.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
All right, let's go to sleep.
Good night, everyone.
Now.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Let's talk to this guy real quick. See if there's anything we could forge. Yeah, I can redo the refined ground thing. It gives me a little bit extra. Refined blackthorn. I'm mainly cooking these. Wow. I'm mainly getting these because I need to use some of these items that I have. Some of these crafting items. Alright, we can't do anything with Law, so he's stuck there. But we can do a refined rock wall with her. Alright, we can get an upgraded weapon for Dohalim finally. Little extra gold. Oh! Pig, mouse got into the livestock. Oh, I forgot you could do that. So you don't actually have to go back to that. Which, knowing my ass, I probably mentioned that you didn't have to do that, and I already forgot.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
So we have 6 fish we can
Wouldn't
catch
it be
here.
easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
I'm going to go ahead and catch the Berserker Piranha first.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
And to catch that, we need to use the Flaptrap. Now, I think this has our first, oh, shit.
Is this what I think it is?
So, okay, you saw that, she, had a little, like, cutaway or whatever. What that simply means is that you have a fish that's a record. By the way, I did switch to the novice tackle. I don't actually remember how you get that. I think you gotta do her, I think you need to do her, trading ground stuff.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Hey, all right. We got the Berserker Piranha. Now, this next fish we're catching, we're actually going to get the
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry
lure
bellies
we
are
would
counting
need
on this.
to catch it anyways. X square. All right.
Now, where might those fish be?
Fishing reminds me of when I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher, Mr. Wesselhoff was his name.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
And he was telling a story about how he would go fishing with his grandfather.
All right.
And he told a story about how his grandfather used to say, "You great googly moogly, stop scaring all the fish." He actually, I forgot what we did in 5th grade, but we had to like draw something. And he drew himself fishing on a boat with his grandfather. And great googly moogly, stop scaring the fish is what it said. It's crazy how I'm able to remember something from freaking 2000.
Well, it's not bad per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
All right, that's it. All right, now, to end this off, let's return to Talcapon Road. And
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
for catching 5 fish, we get a new reward from
A fish. You saw
the
it
fishing
too,
expert.
right?
Hey, all right. And I suppose we could try to catch the manatee and catfish and the
Now,
talking
where
trout.
might those fish be?
But we'll do that some other time. I will eventually go and clean up all the fishing. It's not necessary at this time. But what awaits us at the Adan ruins? How many more goodies can we find? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.